السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والحمد لله رب العالمين وصلى الله على محمد وآله الطيبين الطاهرين. اللهم وفقنا وسائر المشتغلين للعلم والعمل الصالح بمحمد وآل محمد. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل فرجهم والعن عدوهم. السلام عليكم أبناء الطلبة ورحمة الله وبركاته. Inshallah, in this lesson we will take Unit 1, Lesson 3, SP, page 9. The title of the lesson is Choosing a Summer Program. Choosing a Summer Program. In this title, we have this grammar point. What do we have here? We have how to, or when we use the adjectives. When we use the adjectives to describe a person himself or to describe the things, the persons, the places which make him feel that way. Like what? For example, I'm saying I'm interested in football. I'm interested in football. That here I'm describing myself. I'm describing my feelings. Okay? So I use adjective ends with ed. But if I want to describe the team whom they make me interested in the game, I said this team make me interesting. This team make me interesting. Let's see, what do we have? Here we have the adjective. Some of these adjectives ends with what? With ed. So when we use, and some of the adjectives ends with ing. Okay, if the adjective ends with ed, I use it to talk about how person feels. Like Sami, very interested in history. So here interested is describing what? Is describing the feelings of Sami. The feelings of Sami. And the other part is the adjective ends with what? With ing. Look, we use the adjective ends with ing when we want to talk about the person, place, or thing that make them feel that way. Look for the example. He thinks the British Museum is very interesting. Now, is very interesting here. Interesting is going back to the British Museum. To the British Museum. Why? Because the British Museum made them interested. The British Museum made them feels interesting. Okay? So, in general, I'm going to summarize the topic. This topic is to talk about using the adjective, and the adjective once ends with ed or ends with ing. If I want to talk about the person himself, how he feels, so I'm going to use the adjective with ends with ed. And if I want to talk about the thing or the person or the place which make him feels that way, so I'm going to use the adjective with ing, ends with ing. That's all for today. Walhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wa sallallahu ala Muhammadin wa alihi الطيبين الطاهرين. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل فرجهم والعن عدوهم.